Alright, back. The fuck? A little behind. Alright. Let's go! Rats. Easy. Easily. Alright. Beatles. Shadow Knight. These bars. Ooh, belt. Take that and equip it. Ooh, what is this? A room with some snakes. Tile all these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane! Get 'em. Doom thrust. Easy. Oh, I gotta fight 2 snakes. 4 snakes. Alright, the room. Was this just a fucking empty room? Oh, that sucks. Let's go down here. Frog. Whatever this thing is. Beetle. Blade. Rare boots. Well, I can't identify them right now. What is this? Ooh, big guy. Wee. It's a little loud. Okay. It's this big frog guy. It's a Gamagichi. fucking nothing. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Boss, secret boss. Hit him with the 1-2. One deuce. This motherfucking boss. I wanna go. I'll drop the flows. All that. What was that? Enemy defeated, defending the mole areas of map to okay. Easy enough. I need identifier scrolls. Where did I get those again? Let's go. Inventory. Talents. Let's keep on with the dim light shit. Strength. Alright, level 3. Frizzle the Insane. Did I do this one? No, I didn't get this one. Oh, because I went to 2. Level 3. Tips. Classes. Leaderboards. Level 99. Missions. Alright, that's enough. Chill. wonders. Enough of this D&D shit. Let's listen to drama. Fucking drama.
Are you still putting on loads of layers every time you need to step outside?
Oh god, no.
You would get like the most views.
Teasers.
When you wash your body, do you use a moldy loofah?
Oh god. Shut it.
Getting to the f***ing point where I cannot deal with it anymore!
Oh my
Shut
god.
the up! Just shut up! Just don't talk about anything! Ever! Please! 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 Please!
She doesn't even understand her own political opinions that well.
Abba, why do you hate
Hey.
She's trying to cancel you.
I'm about to drop a Hassan new.
Saying something that is not true is not the same as lying. Do you understand that?
No, I don't.
Okay, sure, let me explain. No, stop, stop. A lie implies intent, okay? If I tell you I'm gonna be home by 5, yes, it does, you dumb bitch, okay? If I tell you I'm gonna be home by 5 p.m. today, and I run late from work and I get home at like 5:20, I didn't f***ing lie to you. It ended up not being
First
true.
of all, don't talk to me like that.
Okay, then stop.
Don't call
Hold
me
on,
a
stop,
dumb
stop.
bitch.
You're actually triggering the fuck out of me. Holy shit, stop.
Oh,
There's
shit.
a difference between a lie and being wrong about something. The problem I'm having with you is you're making the exact same mistake. The evidence, no! I'm gonna ban all of you! Didn't you message me like 3 times saying you were gonna go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time sleeping.
You should
A lot
be.
of
The internet
weird
jerk
messages.
wave is about to come against you. You guys fucked up.
I don't know why you're saying you guys.
You a chest.
Because you were
You
both
guys
part of the
fucked
tweets.
up. C5.
Wait, hello? Are you talking?
So,
Oh, there. Okay, sorry.
okay, so can you explain to me what I did wrong?
Well, I mean the style of tweets and the thing almost sounded like some weird kind of like sexual impropriety
that's fine.
allegation, basically.
Let's go to the
Did I
chest.
say that?
Obviously.
Doesn't matter.
How does it not matter?
Because it's gonna be what people take from it. Like if I were to tweet out,
Why do you think, why would people take that away from it, Steven?
if 2 girls tweet out that a guy is doing something involving his dick area and it made them uncomfortable, why would people walk away
Can you-
thinking,
Ooh,
Okay,
magic
hold on,
boots.
because
Let's
this
go. We'll take
is
this
gonna
shit.
bother me.
okay,
It's gonna bother her.
Can you just
Unidentified.
look at my situation? I don't want to be gathered. I feel
Gathered.
like that's gonna, if you're gonna use the fact that there's 2
Chest.
women saying something in order to make it conspiratorial,
Wanna take
that's not
everything
fair.
that we can take.
I'm coming on and asking you my situation.
tell me specifically what
this.
you're asking me then.
Ooh, it requires level
My
6.
situation.
Fuck.
That's
and
not a
what
question.
Okay.
What?
Sorry, I cut you off. Or what,
Okay, because
yeah, what are you
it's
asking
my
me?
understanding that you have a reaction to it
I
already.
wonder how you get your
But is your
inventory.
reaction just for the fact that there's 2 women involved?
Well, no, it's the fact that it's 2 people that just both had like very unsatisfying or challenging or negative experiences with Max that now come out and say that it seems like some kind of sexual impropriety happened, but then the impropriety being pointed out is not very compelling.
Okay, so the fact that they are now coming out, I'm coming out with it all in order. I was just on Hotline last night. I had a debate with Max. I feel like I was very
okay.
very coherent and prepared for the conversation and willing to have the
Welcome to the
conversation.
party.
And at the end of the conversation, he just like fucked with my head. He fucked with my head, and it made me think about everything that happened in that situation. And after the call, I hopped on and like after
Damn.
the hotline call,
A lot more motherfuckers.
Quit, I went on and I talked to Stardust, and I told her about all of the
Yeah,
strange
more
things
people
that
in the
happened
party.
there, which included right in the middle, where with a caller in Discord. He put me full screen, but like stood up and like showed his shit to me.
Junk.
He like flashed his pubes basically.
Pubes.
Is how
So
I would
a
say it.
pubes
Puffy part above the
accusation.
penis is what I saw. And I asked him why he did that. And I asked him why his pants were low. And he just thought it was funny.
Oh man.
He said that his doctor told him to do it for his back. So he's gotta stand up sometimes, and he's gotta wear his pants low like that. And then
Do you,
I
wait,
did
okay,
my
hold on. Wait. Do you have a
stream.
link to that interaction? Can I just see that interaction? Or hear
Yeah,
that
I
interaction?
tweeted it out.
Okay, let's
You
just-
told, you're the one who had a fucking reaction to the situation. You haven't seen anything?
No, I've seen.
Why would you initially go
Let
on
me
your
finish or I'm
fucking
gonna start
stream?
screaming at you, okay? I've seen
Okay.
like 3 or 4 different clips at this point. I just want to be clear that we're looking at
I
the
need to go
exact
back
thing
to
that we're
town.
talking about, okay? So show me
Yeah.
exactly which situation you're talking about, and we can look at exactly, I imagine it's this one saying, before sharing your cam in Discord, right?
Yes.
Okay. Also, I have not given my full reaction to any of this yet. That is not true
Okay, but
on
do you
stream.
think that your initial reaction, just being like, oh, because it's two women speaking
That
against
wasn't
Max,
my
I know, it
reaction.
looks
You asked
bad.
me about your situation, and I'm telling
Okay,
you
go
what
ahead.
it looks
just
like.
Watch the,
Okay?
Just watch the tweet, Steven.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to talk about the Stardust thing?
So, okay, so this is on his stream, or is this something you're recording, or what?
This is his stream because I only recorded my virtual
I don't
OBS.
know if she's even doing anything.
Yeah, I thought you were super
Yes.
inconsistent in how you were applying boundaries,
Okay,
or how you were even
explain.
stating your position about boundaries.
Like, I'm gonna let you take the reins. Explain yourself while I fix my setup because there's a lot of problems right now.
Okay. I think that in your content,
Shit.
explained to you and even challenged by you for like their authenticity.
Oh.
And I just thought that that was contradictory.
I see. Yeah, it sounds like we're having a big misunderstanding here.
I'm not saying that all furries are bad, but I'm just saying don't. I wouldn't.
Okay, do I need to watch the rest of the minute, 30 seconds of this clip?
Yeah,
or-
you do. You should
Okay.
probably watch the whole fucking thing. If you want to be responsible, right, Steven? That's the goal.
Okay, you need to turn your energy way the fuck down, okay?
I have been getting nothing but fucking incels and.
It's not my fault! I haven't even talked about this yet! So whatever you're getting right now is the reaction that you've earned all on your own. So don't blame me for anything, okay?
I did not earn it, okay?
Whatever engagement you're getting is on you guys. I haven't looked at anything, commented at anything, or said shit about this yet. I literally am doing the Amaranth drama stuff
The
first.
fact that you keep saying you guys and I'm asking to be separated.
It's
I'm
not gonna
asking
be
that.
separated. You guys are literally presenting as a pair. That's what it's gonna look like. You're both out tweeting about
Really?
something like this. What do you mean? How am I supposed to separate you two? Okay, I'm gonna finish watching this, okay?
As the same. There's
Okay,
scandals within those
you
communities.
know, I think I was just taking your opinion, making it stronger than it was.
All right. Go back to
Yeah, I
town
think
now.
that's fair. I mean, there's a lot of people here, so I feel like I'm taking up a lot of room, but I have a million things I want to talk about, so I should probably just come back some other day. I'd like to hear like Benny or Ace come in here. That'd be cool. Or Saxon.
Bro,
Or Q2.
don't try to control the hotline, all right? It's out of control. That's the whole point.
I love everything you said. I just got distracted. Are you on a green screen? Just the way your hair. Okay, no. I should just jump off. Sorry. Thank you.
Oh, interesting.
Max, why did you have your pants down so low and stand up?
Because I couldn't think of a good comeback.
Would you say you were trying to get a reaction?
No, that's because my back hurts, and my physical therapist has told me to not sit for extended periods of time.
Or stand without your pants properly pulled up?
No, actually, she said they should be pulled down. That's why I did that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Secondary.
Okay. I've watched the whole thing. Okay. What do you want me to say?
I didn't get, I didn't record him when he did stand up with his pants like really low. So I used the beginning of his stream at 7 minutes and 30 seconds is where you can see that he had his pants like halfway down. To demonstrate that he was wearing it in that way. And then I did ask him about it afterwards. And I'm
Here for now.
I'm telling people that this is fucking weird, that this is like antisocial
Money in the
behavior,
bank?
and that this is off.
Guess I don't need
He
to, huh?
put me full screen when he did that
Okay,
for
fine.
my face to be something to be
What
viewed for
level
him and
am
his
I?
audience. There was another fucking person in the call. I just
3.
Okay, are you? Is the implication that he was like?
I feel like I'm being f***ed with.
Okay.
Guess I can go to,
I feel like that's an extraordinary way to f with somebody, and I feel like I would be shocked if somebody were to do something like that. Like, that's a pretty extraordinary way to f with somebody. Like, he would have to be extraordinarily fucking stupid to do that. Not to say that, like, I mean, it might have felt weird. I mean, I think that's fair and valid.
Let's just go.
Like, weird the way he wears his pants. I thought it was kind of weird. But the idea that he's doing like intentionally to f with you and then to blow up your face to get like a big reaction on stream, I don't know. That's it's a lot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you think that I'm being unreasonable?
Well, it depends on.
And that I am probably no, just like be honest. Take your honest take without being like, well, I don't know anything, and this is strange. Your honest take.
When you say unreasonable, what is your goal? I guess. So what do you? Because if you're trying to say like, oh, he did this and it was like kind of weird, and it made me feel weird. I don't think that's unreasonable at all. That's fine. But if the statement is that like, I think I have compelling evidence that Max is blowing my face up to try to f with me on stream by showing me like the top of his dick or showing me his pubes, I think that's unreasonable. Yeah, I would need more to like feel strongly about that.
No, hold on. Can you? What's the difference between the two things that you said?
In
One's weird and the other one is what?
The first one is like just Max being Max, kind of being weird or whatever. The second one is like a malicious, like trying to f with somebody. Like there's malintent, which I think changes it a lot.
Do you think it wasn't intentional that my camera covered the entire screen when he decided to stand up with his pants lowered?
It could have been that he felt like they were too low and he just like moved his camera off screen by clicking at like a full screen thing on your camera. It could have been. I don't know. I don't know what his setup
Bash
is
these
like.
motherfuckers.
No, you're saying that the combination of those actions, for
let's go this
me,
way.
don't prove that he intentionally did that.
Correct. Because I can think of other reasonable explanations for why he would have full screened a video.
No, not a video. My Discord image specifically.
Yeah, that might have just been a way of getting his video off screen. Like if I'm talking to somebody, I might like hide my camera if I don't have pants on. I'm getting up to go somewhere, or whatever. Or maybe I'll full screen a camera. I guess I don't know. I wouldn't because
Okay,
the way my
so-
things are set up, but it's
Level
possible.
4. Yay!
Okay. And this makes you feel like that I am unreasonable in feeling like I'm being with maliciously,
I would
or that I was being fucked with.
No. You can have the feeling that it's weird. Or
You're saying irrational feeling that.
no, it's not irrational at all. Let's say a guy walks up to me and he goes to like hug me and his hand like brushes my boob. Like that might make me feel weird. But there's a big difference between it was an accident versus he walks around hugging girls trying to always like brush his hand against their boob, right? Both can make you feel weird, but one action is a lot different than the other. So like he might have done something that like made you feel weird, and like that's fair. But to say like I think it was done with malicious intent to try to go to reaction from me for a stream, that's a much bigger claim. Like that's really fucked up. That's ultra fucked up. Whereas the other one is just kind of like dumb, like being weird.
Level
Okay,
this
so
shit
then-
all the way up. Or I can...
So, give me a rundown of what's happening today. You know, I don't need the catch up from the last 2 months. All settled just for. Give me the last 12 hours and your take on it, on what's happening.
Well, Stardust and Cherry made a pube accusation against Mr. Girl. We walked.
So a pube accusation. I've checked into it a little bit myself. So it would seem. Was Cherry suggesting that there is a unseen footage that is more?
Yes.
Ooh.
Which is
So
kind
we
of a
must.
problem, 'cause she's
We
saying
must
that, like,
withhold our judgment then.
Well, no, because that footage doesn't exist, right? Because Max wasn't streaming it, she didn't record it. So.
Maybe Max would confirm it.
Well, he's not gonna. I mean, you're asking.
He
to
would. I
self-incriminate,
mean,
right?
he said he wouldn't kill Hitler. So maybe if it was true, he would bite the bullet.
Okay, maybe he would. True.
I mean, right?
I don't know. Actually, I have no idea.
I feel like he's the type of guy to be like, yeah, I did it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I really have no idea. I'm not sure. He might. Yeah, who knows? He could. He could not. Bring him in here and ask him. Find out.
Yeah. Why don't you? Well, for now, we're just getting Steve's thoughts.
It seems a little weak. I don't know. It seems silly.
A little weak?
Yeah, but I think they deleted the tweets and everything. So.
Boy, this Mr. Girl character not having the best month of his life, huh?
Yeah, you know, he needs to. He needs to chill.
chill.
How should he chill specifically, though? You know, there's only.
This is what I've learned in my lifetime. If you're gonna fight, you should just fight with like one person or community at a time. You can't be fighting with everybody at a time. So if you're at war with one person, make sure you're like chill with other people and be chill. I used to do that a lot in like 2016, 2017, 2018. I'd be fighting with like 17 different communities at once. All the skeptics, all the alt-righters,
with all kinds
all
of
of like
fights, even
Twitch
physical
people. Like
ones.
fighting with too many people at once.
Fight with
Pick
one
one
person at a
community
time.
or one person to fight with. Focus on
Not
that.
a damn ninja.
I think Mr. Girl's picking way
sorry.
too many fights right now. And Sneeko did the same. I think I gave the exact same advice to Sneeko. I was like, bro, if you want to fight with like the bots or whatever, do that. But you can't be fighting with like the bots and tweeting shit about KSI and fighting with weird members of ex-members of ISIS community. You can't, like, you gotta chill. Like, just pick like one group or one person and like focus on that. You can't be fighting with fucking everybody. It's not good.
Well, I guess you can, just not super hot strategy. I would
Yeah, the
guess.
problem is that like the drama becomes like
Drama.
exponential, the opposite of logarithmic.
Okay.
It's exponential. Where you like
everything's gonna be unidentified.
if you're fighting with one person, it might feel like the drama level is like 5. But if you're fighting with 2 people, it doesn't go from 5 to 10. It goes from like 5 to 20. And then if you're fighting with 3 people, it goes from like 5 to 20 to like 500. It just, things snowball so fucking out of control so quickly when you start to rope in like multiple people into like these huge internet fights. And I think it'll overwhelm you and you'll get completely destroyed on it.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I heard
No.
Jew.
What the fuck is
Yeah, that's right. What's up? Our Jewish stocks rising. Look for loud cells in the chat.
Oh, it's my Jewish friend. Hey, Lav.
Hello. Yeah, I am your confirmation bias. I am your Jewess queen.
Say you are friends with John Zerka and you're Jewish. Live.
I am friends with John Zerka, and I am Jewish.
Clip safe.
Dude, my stocks, I woke up, mind you, 30 minutes ago. Woke up, saw that Cherry, everything I said about Cherry was correct.
Well, wait,
And
hold
I'm
on. What do
doing-
you
I'm
mean
doing a
everything
victory
you
lap.
said about Cherry was correct? What was that?
That she's toxic, mentally ill, and a hypocrite.
Okay, you just described like 99% of people online.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The problem is that her whole hit piece on me was that I was those things, and I came in and I was like, yeah,
Oh shit, I didn't see that guy.
I am
over there.
attention
Fuck.
seeking. I am all these things. And then she was like stun locked, and then everyone was like, Cherry won, and I was like, no.
No,
the
what? Hold
problem
on. This
that
is the.
Cherry,
Hold on, stop.
you-
You're on my stream. That was the weirdest recounting of that.
No, the beginning. That was the beginning. That was the beginning. That was the beginning. When like Max was still there. And then obviously you had fair criticism that you like obviously worked off of from Cherry's criticism.
I don't think I think she just was critical of your shit because of it seems like you like changed your messaging a bit in the past.
Yeah, no, but that's not the thing that I had a problem with. So I
the thing you had a
immediately
problem
got
Why
on.
don't you, Lav? Why don't you let Abba talk? Okay.
Do you have an opinion on this, Abba? Do you think that Lav was owned by Cherry, or do you think Cherry owned Lab?
I didn't follow the most recent updates.
Unbelievable.
I just know I really don't like Lav, so I really don't care. Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, so Lav had her criticism of you. I don't think this recent thing involving Max has anything to do with you or any of your criticism with Lav.
What?
I don't think this stuff involving Max, I don't think it's anything to do with your criticisms of Lav or her criticism of you.
You mean Cherry?
I'm sorry, yeah, I'm mixing you all up. Oh,
Jesus
Cherry, yeah,
Christ.
my bad.
No, I think it did because I
Jesus
came in and I was
Christ.
immediately like, listen, Cherry, you're a hypocrite. You play the victim. Like all these things that you're talking to me
Alright,
about,
let's go.
you actively do. Why are you posturing yourself above me? That was the problem I had with Cherry. I didn't. My problem was
No,
never
the
that she was
problem you had with
critiquing me.
Cherry was that you didn't feel like her criticisms were valid. That was the problem you had with Cherry.
No, that is absolutely not true because you levied very similar criticism and I thought it was valid.
Yeah, because I enunciate better, or I can phrase
No,
things better.
because it was coming from a different place.
No.
Even Stardust, even Max was like, this feels petty, this feels personal. And it was.
Easy.
Okay, well, let
Oh,
the
shit.
record show that I disagree
There's
with
that guy over there.
Yeah, let the
Ooh,
record
new
show.
sword, new
whatever.
shield.
You're a
Let's
coward.
go.
How am I a coward? What, you think I'm scared to criticize Cherry?
Yeah, because she could write another twitlonger about
Well,
you.
the first one didn't
She
do
could
anything,
accuse
so I
you
doubt the
of
second one
sexually
was.
harassing her.
Good, I'm ready. I want it. Want the accusations.
okay.
I'm ready for it.
I know you do.
I do. Yes. Every day I try harder and harder to. Never mind.
I'm gonna buy more than one.
I think this shit is kind of fucking crazy though. Like, and then for her to tell, like, her saying that I was victimizing myself on stream and now tweeting like, I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm just like, holy shit, you are mentally ill. It's sad. It's sad.
I don't think
That's
there was
so bad.
anything about the
Up one
pastiff
for
that
City
is
Girls.
mentally ill.
You don't think that there's anything that Cherry did that is mentally ill right now?
What did Cherry do that's mentally ill?
What do you mean? Lying about, what do you mean? Lying about being sexually harassed on stream?
I don't think she said she was sexually harassed. I don't
Yeah,
think she used
you're
those
right.
terms,
She didn't
right?
say those words explicitly because she just wanted to be a victim without dying on the hill that she was sexually harassed. She said everything but that, so she wouldn't have to deal with the consequences.
Sure.
let
She
me
said
get this
that
straight.
Max did things that made her feel really uncomfortable, which I think was probably cringe. I don't think she should
Which
have said
means
it.
what? Which insinuates what?
Yeah, I think it does imply that, but I think you're going a little bit hard. But
No, I'm not. And also, I think it's fucked up because she is Max's friend. And we already know that Max has, like, this wound. He's very public about it, where he's very cautious of himself around women.
no, he's not.
Yes,
what are
he
you
is.
talking about?
Sexually,
What?
yes, he is.
No, he's made so many women cry or feel uncomfortable on stream. What do you mean he's careful around?
Sexually.
Sexually, he's married to another woman. There is no sexual relationship between him and other women. What are you talking about?
Wait, what are you talking about? No, I'm saying that he has a wound. He feels like he doesn't want to feel like he's raping anyone.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And do you not watch his content? Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
and I've seen him put tons of women in incredibly uncomfortable conversations. Where is this caution?
What do you, like, what do you mean?
You're saying he's
I feel like
incredibly...
I'm going fucking crazy.
What?
I feel like I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
You
Am
are.
I schizo? Is John Zerka schizo rubbing off on me?
Lav, what are you talking about? Who made those accusations?
Cherry and Stardust, I guess, made some accusations against Max that he was like showing them his pubes on stream.
Honestly, that sounds kind of like accurate.
Astral Blade.
No, it wasn't. Max posted the video of what
Death
actually
Shrug.
happened.
Well,
He was
well,
like
then why-
stretching, his pubes weren't showing at all. And then Cherry was like, here, I'll read some Cherry tweets. Cause these are great. If she didn't block me, she did it. Yeah, hold on. She said,
What is ravaging plague?
hold on.
Vital?
She said, before sharing your cam in Discord, you started your stream with your pants down half your ass. Later with another person in call, you pulled my camera full screen, stood up and
What
flashed
is
your
this?
pubes, you fucking weirdo. You, that caller, and your simps are all sick and disturbed.
You know, honestly, that sounds like that.
And then she said, I'm sharing what happened. It was weird and left me feeling weird. I won't at this time put a word or try to define what happened. Felt wrong. I'm muting this thread and going to sleep. And then the next day, she said, I'm taking a break. Honestly, just feel so defeated. I don't know why people are saying I said I was sexually harassed. Because you fucking did, retard. She literally did. In so many fucking words, she
Well,
literally
she didn't
fucking
literally do it. She implied a form of
He
cruelty.
which is the same fucking thing, especially if you're
Hold on,
levying.
I'm just being really clear. It's not the same
You're
thing.
levying an accusation
Sure.
against someone online who's already known, who one is a man, two is known for being like a pedophile, jokingly, right? You've gotta fucking know. You've gotta fucking know. And they're like friends also, which is this grossest part. I told Star to upload what she wants. She wanted to include me. I said it was okay. This is the video. This is the video of whatchamacallit. I don't know if I can
these.
play
Wait,
it,
so-
but it's her going off saying that he did it on
Shut the fuck
purpose.
up, Lab. Shut the fuck up. You're saying she was traumatized by the pubes and she's taking a break for it?
No, she's taking a break because people are telling her that she's retarded. That she's lying for attention.
Oh.
Okay.
And you're saying they're friends.
She was friends with Max.
And then after this pube thing, they're no longer friends.
Yes, because she lied about him purposely,
She
like
lied.
flashing her.
Oh shit.
Okay. Okay, I'm up to speed. Okay. So well, just get her in the call, I guess.
No, she's taking a break.
Okay.
She should take that break. She should get some help. But this is what
So-
Carrie said.
Hold on. If she's taking a break, 'cause she's mentally fatigued, why are you running a hit piece on her right now?
I'm not running a hit piece.
Showing like the lower regions.
Hold on, this is what she said about it on stream. Can you guys hear this?
Hell, we
Yeah,
can
so
hear
it didn't go to the extent where like he actually shows his dick to you, but just showing like the lower region. It's very, for me, just huge red flag. Okay, antisocial behavior. Lacking self-control.
On the line.
Yeah, this is how you're going to, instead of being able to communicate and discuss and maybe be able to articulate your concern or your feelings in this situation, you just want to stand up and show pubes.
Yeah.
And then Stardust is like, yeah, I guess. But Cherry's saying it's antisocial behavior. He did it on purpose. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bitch. It's fucking, dude, it's crazy that women can just do this to men. It is insane to me.
Oh my god, Farm Queen, yes.
Farm Queen? What the fuck
yes,
do you mean?
Farm me,
Don't even-
yes!
no,
I'm a
do
man, you're
not make
protecting
that-
me, yes! Farm me, yes!
We have, first of all, Steven, we've talked about this in person in regards to Cherry before because she wrote the fucking twitlonger about you.
Hold on.
Talked about
Whoa,
this.
whoa, whoa,
Cherry
whoa,
does this
whoa,
a lot. She loves to be a
chill.
victim.
Hold on.
She loves
Stop.
to be a victim.
Hold on. You cannot imply that I'm shit talking people in real life. If hypothetically we did have a face-to-face conversation, and if hypothetically Cherry did come up, what I probably said was something along the lines of like, yeah, I think the twitlonger was like pretty crazy. I think it was pretty dumb. I think that she agrees, and we've said as much. Okay.
And she'll probably agree in a fucking month that she shouldn't have done this about to Mr. Girl.
Maybe she might. She might already feel that way. Sure. Okay.
Hopefully she does, but I still think it's disgusting that she did.
Sure.
And all
that's-
for
yeah, it was a dumb
all
tweet.
for
I agree.
victim points.
I don't know if it was for victim points, but
It absolutely fucking was for victim points. Why else bring that up? She wasn't actually traumatized from seeing the lower half of his fucking stomach when he stretched.
maybe they felt weirded out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Because he's a man stretching? Come on.
Maybe because they've already had.
Aren't I supposed to be the misandrist who thinks that all men are disgusting? Come on.
Maybe she was weirded out after all the conversations they've had recently, and it all just kind of like stockpiled onto itself. Maybe, who knows?
So, Live, you guys don't draw the line at him like being super aroused and really watching cuties, but when he shows you the pubes, it's game over.
What do you? No, I don't think that either are make him like a pedophile, or like an assaulter or like a pervert.
How much child porn do you have to watch to be a pedo?
For Cuties is not child porn, you freak.
Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
Cuties is not child porn. Is it inappropriate? Definitely.
Uh-oh.
Do I wish they would have
Zerka.
used? Do I wish that they would have used like adults that looked young? Maybe. I don't know. But overall, the movie was really great and had a really great message.
What was the message?
The message was that young women are sexualizing themselves too young.
Yeah, like in this movie.
Yeah. Yes.
This is fucking retarded, bro. Holy
Yo,
shit.
dude, Fogel should have used that as a defense in court. He would have been off.
What do you? I think it's perfectly valid to. I just said the movie was good. The only part about it that was uncomfortable was that they used actually young actresses.
Yeah, that's how people feel about child porn.
I already conceded that they. Oh Jesus Christ, dude. Steven, I hate who you are around Johnny.
He does this to me. I'm sorry. He brings it out.
Dude, he literally does. I hate it.
What, Steven? You're not on my side here?
I'm trying to. I'm sorry, John.
Steven, you look like a Craigslist pedophile.
Thank you. I try to.
Oh my God.
You have to be on my side.
I think he.
You're not doing that good. You're not doing that good, Steve.
He at least looks like a Facebook pedophile.
Really?
Yeah, not Craigslist. That's a
You,
little.
no, you know what's interesting? If you look at Steven's face,
Yeah.
it does look like a man named Craig.
Do you really think so?
Like, no, not right now with the goatee, like the old Steven.
LOL. Anyway.
So what are you up to today, Live? You taking more pictures for your Patreon?
Oh my God. No, but I am gonna go over my original why I'm leaving sex work video and clarify my thoughts now. I'm really glad that we had. I'm really glad that we had the talk that we did. I think that
Lav, you know what you do?
Johnny, shut up. I think that
raise awareness for child porn by doing your OnlyFans like Cuties, you know, maybe collab.
Oh, okay, Johnny, relax.
Why don't you do that since you're such a good human being watching that movie that's saving the world, right? That movie's just saving the world.
No. I think that the criticism levied against me was actually very valid. I think that I have been scared to pick a side.
Yeah.
Because I think I was so emotional at the very beginning. It was like very easy for me to pick a side because I was like very reactionary. But now I have to be like really careful on what side I land on, so I'm like fence sitting a lot. But yeah, I think I haven't flip-flopped back and forth, but I have definitely moved.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that that's valid. I think that the right is mad at me because I thought I was going to be like a figurehead to take down sex work, and the left is mad that I ever said anything against sex work. So I'm sort of in like a lose-lose situation right now. So I'm just trying to find out. But that's the thing. Like right now, I can't pick a side because I don't know where I'm at. It could be that this actually does still like harm me, right? Like I could not be making the right choice right now to go back into sex work. I don't know, but I'm trying it out. I'm seeing what works,
Seeing what the
doesn't
paychecks
work.
look like.
Yeah, no, literally.
Lav, there's an old Masonic saying that if there is a lack of tone and certainty, you don't believe in it. And you've been coping and lacking certainty for months talking about this. You don't want to actually have OnlyFans. You're just addicted to money because you're a nihilist, and money, one eye on your dollar bill, it rules you. You're a slave to that dollar bill.
Is that true? Are you a slave to the dollar bill, though?
Yeah, like we all are. I think that money's a big part of it. I think that you get addicted to the attention and the validation and ogling. Yeah, I think that that's perfectly valid to say. I don't think that makes it like I still like yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Like I don't. There's no like counter.
Why was Lavloon banned from Mr. Girl's Discord server? Leak it now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, we were talking about cuties.
I made a bad joke on another server, and then there was like a group of men who wanted to take me down, who like mass reported all of my accounts and everything because they don't like me.
Well, if you're gonna come in here and totally slander Cherry, who
I didn't slander.
Slander.
That's enough, Jim Acosta.
Fucking
When you came and attacked her, and she's the one
Acosta, I hardly know her.
the lady who took down Claw on Twitch, okay? When you took her down, you never ever said why you're banned from that
Spidey.
server. Why don't you open
That's true.
First of all, I'm not banned anymore because the allegations were false, and I'm back to it. But I was banned because Max thought that I was sexualizing myself as a minor to get more people to join my OnlyFans. I don't know.
Bitch, how old is you? Bitch, how old is you?
I'm 24.
How did you become a minor? What time machine did you use? What are you talking about?
Because I went on stream and I was talking to Steven about how old I was when I first started watching porn, and I guess someone in the comments was like, "This is hot," and Max was like, "Oh, she's doing this on purpose."
Oh, that's where Max draws the line. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I don't think Max is a completely like morally justified, righteous person, but.
Where are we going today? This way, guys.
You're coming back to God. That's good.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, it was false allegations, but I'm back in his good graces now.
So when Abba came in here just to talk and you totally steamrolled him and didn't let him speak, was that racially motivated what you did? Because he came here to talk and you just completely blocked what he was saying and took over. Where are your manners? You owe him an apology.
Actually sitting in here for like a good 3 minutes before like anything came in to where I could like say anything.
No,
I said the Jewish thing.
No. Here's what.
But I told Steven that I was coming on for a victory lap later.
No, but look, Lav. Unlike you, Abba has a job. He doesn't have time to orbit all day. Let him talk and then have your little moment of.
Yeah, that's fine. Abba, continue.
Talk. Let him talk right now.
Okay.
Go ahead, Abba.
Okay, well, he's fine.
Don't even speak over his silence. Let him be silent.
What, Zerka, why are you white knighting for Abba right now?
Stop. Let him be silent.
Just time. Alright. Strength.
If you want to start some drama, I'm not allowed until Steven, what can I be greenlit on? Like, what drama can I start? They're saying, can we talk about Sherry right now or not?
Dude, whatever you want to talk about. But they might hop in here, Cherry.
Okay, Lavloot, you've never addressed this. Don't fucking lie. One in the chat. You got jealous when she was.
No, stop. Okay, this is dumb. No, okay, take it back. No, come on.
She
Anything
was
else?
I didn't know that happened.
No, stop. I don't even know what he's talking about. Just do.
Hey, you said I can do.
No, not just do something different. Anything besides my relationships is so cringe.
Just hold on. If you think about it, no, stop, Steven. It's not about you. Not critiquing her jealousy will never really fix their issue because Lavloon thinks it's in the ether when clearly it's internal. She does feel jealous.
You're trying to make this happen. I don't feel jealous.
What's up, Irrelevant?
Hello. Hi.
Hello, Irrelevant. I saw that you messaged me. You wanted to destroy me.
Whoa, I knew nothing about a destroy. I literally said I wanted to have a conversation with you about the same things you were talking with Steven and Cherry about the other day.
Do it.
That's it.
Holy shit.
Do you want to have that conversation now?
Sure. I don't know if I don't know how much Steven's audience wants to like relive.
Damn, bro.
They want to relive it.
Okay, that's fine.
They're ready.
I just don't want to feel like I'm like imposing and taking more time than I should. I am already feeling uncomfortable. But maybe if someone's yelling at me, my welcome will be reinstated.
That's part of the reason why I didn't initially just come in and do it right away. I've been hanging out for a bit. I was like, I don't know if this is the time or place, but it seems like people are cool with it. So I wanted to know because it seems like I watched your conversation and it felt like I was no wiser as to your position on whether or not it is ethical to participate in online pornography, whether or not individual images was online pornography, and all of it felt like I got no information out of that conversation. So I kind of wanted to have a talk with you about the ins and the outs.
Our positions are pretty hard to figure out. True, good point.
So this is what I've learned. This is what I've learned after internalizing Steven's feedback.
Good.
Okay.
I don't have a position yet.
Okay.
I am trying things on. I'm trying to find the truth. I'm trying to find what works
Lav, stop.
for me.
You're either a nihilist or you have God. That's it. There's nothing in between.
I can tell you my thought process, but I can't give you a prescription, and I can't tell you like where I'm landing.
Yeah, but if I want to do thought process, we're not doing a 48-hour stream. We don't need to go in slow-mo right now. I want to know, what is your problem with
I'm trying not to be extreme. I think I entered the Twitter, the debate sphere very extreme because I was very emotional after quitting OnlyFans.
Okay,
And I'm trying to avoid that.
That's
and
fine.
Irrelevant has a critique of that.
Yeah, a little bit.
He does.
So I would say that kind of an issue that I had was if you feel this way, which is perfectly fine to feel this way, that you're, kind of working through the positions, kind of thinking it out. Why'd you come out so heavy against so many people?
Ooh.
Rex, bitch, Rex.
Like, I don't think anybody in here has a problem if you're working it out. Like, ain't nobody got a problem with that. The problem that we'd have would be like going at people's necks over some stuff.
Yeah, like Mistress Genevieve.
Yeah.
Mistress.
Like
Yeah,
Brittany Simon.
Well, yeah. me
Like
and
Cherry
Brittany
and
Simon-
Stardust.
God okay, Destiny,
Well, no,
you need
Stardust. I actually understand Stardust's position fully, but I don't have anything against Stardust. I like Stardust a lot. But Brittany Simon and I also talked about the whole sex work thing, and we're also having a chat tomorrow about sex work.
I know, I approved it.
You approved it?
Did it need your approval?
It did. Brittany messaged me, she's like, do you think Lav is worth talking about? And I was like, is she worth talking to? We went back and forth for a bit. I'm like, you know what? I kind of feel like she needs a handler on stream so she doesn't say some wild shit. Brittany's like, I really want to talk to her. Can I please, Steven? I'm like, if you really want to, I'll permit a 2-hour at the most conversation.
Okay, let me preface, I'm very ruled by emotion.
Yeah, we know.
I'm very ruled by emotion.
Okay.
When I first came out, this is not an excuse. It's just, I'm gonna give you some background. I was changing my meds.
Sorry, that was a cough because I'm not on my cough meds right now. Okay.
I was changing my meds. I'm on Lamictal. Shout out Lamictal. It's done a lot for me.
Okay, not enough. Go ahead.
But clearly not enough. Old habits die hard. But when I first got out, I was extremely emotional about, I also think that I was in a very chaotic time in my life generally, and I attributed a lot of it to sex work, when maybe not all of it was sex work. But I was so emotional, I wanted one thing to pin everything on, right?
True.
So, first mistake. Second mistake was going as hard as I did on Madame Genevieve. I've talked about-
Oh, hold on. Are we gonna get an apology live right now for the horrible
I've
things?
apologized to Madame Genevieve.
Apologize publicly.
Publicly. I have publicly.
Do it again
a couple
publicly.
times.
Yeah, how's about it right now?
I
Do it right
shouldn't
now.
have gone. I shouldn't have gone as hard on Madame
Say I'm
Genevieve
sorry.
as I did. I am sorry, Madame
Get on your
Genevieve. I do
knees on
still
your
have.
chair. Get up on your
I
knees and
still-
say, I'm sorry!
Kiss the boot.
I still do have criticism of Madame Genevieve. I shouldn't have gone as hard though, and I shouldn't have. I think I took advantage of the. Never mind. That was gonna be a dig. But yeah, I shouldn't have gone as hard. I still obviously have criticism of her. I still do think some of the things that I did about her. Like, I don't think that her being like pro OnlyFans is still like strange to me. I don't think that anyone should be like pro OnlyFans. I only believe that you should be like neutral to OnlyFans.
Yeah, I heard your opinion on that, and that's something I think has some merit to it for sure. Wow. I've seen some. Okay, dude. When John Zerk is in your presence, man, you're a different guy.
What are you talking about? I'm always like this, and you're
You're alpha code
Yeah,
switching
he's
right now.
code switching. Yes, he is. True. All right, but no, I saw some merit to that point. But so is your So
Oh.
are you doing?
Her
You're,
again.
you're posting nudes then online, right? Recently, that's what you've been doing, or excuse me, I think you had
Don't
a
act
problem
like you're
with.
not a tier 3 irrelevant.
Oh yeah, I guess I could be a tier 3, but I was gonna say, could I even be a tier 3? But I forgot about Twitch having that thing.
She
But
said
anyway,
lewd. She said lewds.
Lewds and nudes.
Yeah, they're lewds, dude. It's
Okay.
different. It's educational,
Okay.
dumbass.
So
No, well,
is that
so this
bad?
This is different. So I think that I think it could be.
Okay,
I think that it's all about increasing benefit and reducing harm. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay, so I heard you say that before.
Yes.
But the problem is, it seems like when you're identifying the harm, you're saying that there might be a harm societally, right?
And?
To posting, right? But it seems like the benefit only comes to you.
Well, no,
No.
it comes to the people that
No.
are coming to the pictures.
or it's not just me. It's people. So like obviously, a lot of people who are like living
motherfuckers.
in poverty end up going to sex work because it's like the best option.
Oh no!
Oh, so you're pro
I
sex
was-
trafficking.
No.
You are,
No.
dude. You.
No, I'm pro. OnlyFans is a great
What is this, a
alternative
Tread Logic
to something like human trafficking, right? Where you can work your own hours, everything is of your own accord. That's why I like things like OnlyFans. I don't like the referral program.
Sorry, I was not referring to porn generally. I was talking about what you're doing specifically, posting pictures online.
Guys, turn your cams on, okay? The stream wants to see your faces, okay? Sorry.
My cam is so dirty, bruh. It's
I think
like
so.
480p.
So I don't know if you guys know who Jeb10 is, but I was on Tread Logic with him. He's sort of in this sphere, but he brought up, he was like, how you talk about sex work is sort of analogous to the way that people talk about gun control. So as long as like bad people can have guns, good people should have guns to protect themselves, right? And I feel very similarly about sex work. As long as I'm gonna throw my cat every stream, sorry. But as long as people can use OnlyFans and sex work for evil, or things that I think are evil morally in my brain, like a really abusive sex, or like really hardcore, or
So you're kind of saying like the only way to protect yourself from a bad girl with a titty is to have a good girl with a titty, basically.
well, not
Bad
that,
girl with
but
the
I
tea,
want
good girl
I
with the
want
tea.
content to also be out there that is semi-educational. So like this week I'm gonna be doing a sex toy review and talking about how to use it, why you should use it, and it's like for women. Obviously, I know that men are going to jack off to it, obviously, but I'd rather them do that than do it to a woman getting like facially abused, right?
Sure. So I wanted to talk specifically about the pictures that you put up that I'm assuming have no educational content.
Well,
I mean, they just seem
I
to
never
be
said that
used.
all of my content would be educational.
Okay. Right. And so I wanted to talk about that. Are those pictures bad?
Which
They could
ones?
be.
Okay. I'm gonna go to your Twitter right now.
The one that you
The
put
ones
with
of
the
me covering
blood,
blood?
where your boobs
Yeah.
are just out there screaming, look at me.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
Thank
Yeah.
you for the ad, guys. This is
No
really
problem.
Great.
Trust me, we've all advertised it multiple times.
Hey, listen. This is this. Okay.
Is it bad? Potentially. But I think
So if your answer, I don't wanna like steamroll you. So if you feel like I'm
Steamroller.
steamrolling you, that's fine.
Do it.
But and tell me. But if you feel like it's potentially bad, shouldn't you hold off on doing it until you figure out whether or not what you're posting is ethical?
I did do
no.
that. I waited. I was posting nudes like 5 times a week for years. Like,
Okay.
I waited like a month and a half.
Yeah.
So then
And
right
I followed sex workers who posted things that I didn't feel were as explicit. Like Brittany Simon just posted like a really sexy photo. And I really like the way that Brittany goes about sex work, and that it's like it is personal. I think that there's potentiality for like a parasocial bad outcomes.
Oh my god, you're
But
gonna
overall-
collab with B. Simon?
But
That
overall,
actually-
I think the way that she goes about it is actually really healthy and really positive. Whereas like you don't see a lot of women do the stuff that she does, where it's like, okay, I'm giving you access to my life, my personhood, and also my sexuality. A lot of times you just see like young girls being like, here's me spread eagle, come on daddy, come on me, whatever, which I think is oppressive.
Sorry.
And so I think as long as that exists, there should be a space also for people like Brittany Simon and hopefully me trying to emulate more of that.
So I feel like it's a bit off. That's a bit off the topic of what I wanted specifically to speak about. I wanted to just talk about your photos that do not have educational content. You seem to be on the fence as to whether or not they are ethical. So why post them?
Ooh, the killer question.
Because I don't think I have all the answers. Like I said, I'm a fence sitter right now.
Okay, so typically, when we don't know whether or not something is a good or bad action, I would hope that people refrain from doing them until we figure it out.
Well, but this is an impossible question that people have been talking about for years and years and years. Is sex work ethical? I don't think I'm gonna come to the right conclusion anytime soon.
Right, and I don't think anybody's expecting you to crack the case objectively. We're just talking about from your. We're just talking about from your perspective,
so from
like
my
whether or not it's good or bad.
Yeah, so from my perspective, I'm reducing harm and adding benefit. Obviously, I make money from that. I get attention from it.
So it is neutral or good?
I get sexual gratification. I think it.
We do too.
I think it is neutral. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so it is neutral. So your position is that posting nudes of yourself, and those specific ones, I'm not going to say all nudes of any kind, those specific ones are a morally neutral action.
I think posting all nudes is a morally neutral action. I think that the way you go about it could potentially be worse or better, depending on how you do it.
Another change. How do you feel about that one? Relevant?
I mean, that's
now she's saying it's all neutral. What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, she didn't. The problem is you just said it's all neutral, but it's also not all neutral. It's about how you go about it.
Yeah,
which
so what's
implies
the
that
answer?
it's not.
Well, I think that there are ways that are worse than others, right? Like
yeah.
Name some of those ways.
If a barely legal 18-year-old is like spread eagle and is like facial abuse me, daddy, that's like very different than me just being like, posting a photo
of you with fake blood.
Fake blood, yes.
When I got off your photo, I imagined
like
this is what it would be like to cut Lab's throat.
Yes.
That's what it looked like. Because you posted a bloody photo.
It's in my mouth. It's in my mouth. And
that when you cut somebody's throat, watch the blood comes out.
Halloween.
Yeah, Steven's memeing, but
That's one of my edgier, but I've posted nudes that are fine. That are like it's just like my curves. My womanly figure. Maybe that one is the worst one that I've posted, surely. But I think
how old are you?
13.
Aren't you like 23?
I just turned 24 very recently.
So you're barely legal. So what is this like? 19-year-old spread eagle, blah, blah, blah.
What is this autistic, I post educational stuff in general? You're literally posting on Twitter, woman, spreading your vagina out. What the fuck are you posting ever that is actually like educational and informative? You are actually so fucking retarded. You actually did. I am actually, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, you are the second dumbest fucking woman I've ever met in my life. Like, I sip on you on Twitter, and it's like a fun bit. I have fun doing it, because it's like, oh, I'm sipping for a retarded person. But I'm getting to the point, I'm actually getting to the fucking point where I cannot deal with it anymore. Shut the f up!
Damn. Wait, Lab, do you know who this person is? I just want to make sure.
I'm not sure. I think this is the male manifestation of borderline personality disorder.
That was base.
You said everyone who does anything against your DPD or some sort of mental illness. I mean, you have it, so it makes fucking sense that maybe you understand these cues or whatever. But just shut up. Just don't talk about anything ever, please, 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 please. Just show your body. Show me them nice things on Twitter. I like it. Go ahead, do that. But don't, please, just stop talking about this. You're fucking retarded. You don't post nothing educational. I have never once looked at your porn and been like, this is a cool female body, man. I'm like interested. You just literally, you're posting just autistic tier shit. It is like, okay. You're literally e-girl baiting.
Yo, Darius, do you pay for her porn?
I was going to, but then I paid for VR chat porn, and I didn't want to do it because I'm literally tight on money right now. I just had to pay for my dog sit. I'm just like, I'm limiting what money I can spend, and
just mute yourself. Just stop talking altogether, bro.
Wait, why? Because you don't engage in the same porn as me?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, you were about to be one of her customers, and now you out here like hate ranting. You sound crazy. I hate her, but you sound crazy, bro.
I can enjoy sexual content, and I'm trying to be a supportive, loving viewer. But then when I hear them say that was autistic shit, and it's like, so it's hard, man. Like I sit here, I've simmed for the dumbest. I use my love Mafia Jinx, dog. Mafia Jinx was so cool, dude. I tried, man. I tried. I had to stop. And now Lav is at that point in my life where I'm literally just like, I don't know what the fuck to do anymore.
Bro, why don't you just unfollow her, bro?
I unfollow her, I go to destiny.gg/big screen, and she's on my fucking monitor still. I go to twitch.tv/cherry, and she's on my fucking monitor still. I go to twitter.com, and she's in the group chat.
Yeah.
Why can't she just shut the fuck up?
Yeah, you know what you could do? This might do you some good.
I'm on to work. Can you pass me that?
You can go outside, bro. This is a non-problem. You out here getting so heated over this shit. It's like, nah, bro. I hate this girl, but you sound crazy, bro. I think you might need to just go outside, take a break.
Darius, you're a fucking virgin, aren't you?
Wait, Abba, you hate Lav? Did I miss something?
You hate?
Okay, Lav is pretty hateable. Let's be real, okay?
Hateable? I don't know if hateable.
Wait, Destiny, you sounds like. Wait, do you hate Lav?
I like Lav, but I like a lot of hateable people.
Insufferable. Insufferable is the better word.
There you go. I like Mr. Girl. A lot of people hate Mr. Girl. Listen, I'm an equal opportunity liker. All right.
Lav, don't listen to Darius. You've taught me so much, dude. Keep up the educational lessons on OnlyFans.
Dude,
I've only been back to Patreon.
You need a chalkboard. She needs a chalkboard. That's all she's missing.
I have a whiteboard. I've only been back to Patreon for like a week, so I've only posted like 3 things. Like I said, I'm gonna have an educational video coming out this week.
But how to use a fucking vibrator? Half these women know how to use a vibrator. I don't really actually, because I had an issue.
No, it's not a vibrator. There are more sex toys than vibrators.
What?
There are more sex toys than vibrators.
What?
Okay, first of all,
You're blowing his mind.
Any woman who uses an R2D2 Metabot toy is fucking ill in the head. That's
Yeah, so these are the women who are sexually repressed by men like Johnny. 1 out of 4 women at 24 has not orgasmed.
You should get a love set and show.
And what happens when you do orgasm? What happens? What happens?
You let the devil in.
Every orgasm takes you 5 steps from God.
What does it do? What does the female orgasm do? I have to know.
Releases oxytocin.
That's
releases, it? No, releases like feel-good hormones, adrenaline. It's very healthy. You know your body.
Are we gonna ethically have to do a review on your educational porn video to make sure that you know what you're talking about? Is that what we're gonna have to do? Is that what you're gonna do, Steven?
I'm put on the spot right now.
I think your fans expect it, honestly.
Yeah, maybe. I will be talking about stuff like that. But yeah, I used to do this segment on TikTok that would get like the most views I'd ever gotten up until recently. That was like just being like a big sister answering like sex questions. And I felt really good doing that.
I'm so sorry. Stop. Shut up. That's fine. I'm so sorry.
For women.
I know,
Most of my audience,
bad.
my audience was 70% women before I joined.
No shots.
Yep, 70% women. Well, you don't know who I am, but I'm very like
This is Lav Loon.
For talking about free
everyone
bleeding.
knows who you are.
For talking about free bleeding and feminism.
What is that?
So,
Well, I
don't know what free bleeding is.
Free bleeding is when you don't like wear like a tampon or anything and just like let yourself bleed onto like a towel.
Oh, I didn't know there was a word for that.
Imagine not even
sounds
being...
like blood magic. That sounds
So
like
that's-
Kabbalah.
Why are you get away with lying? Your popular videos are not fucking you doing some little big sister DLG shit, nigga. Your biggest videos on TikTok are literally you doing e-girl thirst traps. Stop! Stop! I'm not fucking crying, dude. Because like, this happens every time, man. I pick a girl, and then it goes like 6 months, man, and it's the same fucking shit. Same shit. They just keep being retarded. Keep being retarded. Just stop.
Speciality is what I want to avoid, but it's pretty hard to avoid.
Bro, if you keep picking women and they keep giving you bad
crazy
outcomes, aren't you the problem?
motherfuckers.
Well, it could be women are the problem.
Yes, it's all women.
Ooh, that's misogyny.
Hey man, I gotta ask you a real question in this room. Why is it that everyone's feigning
Ooh, what
so
is
much
that,
interest in
mall?
what a 23-year-old
Interesting.
Lav is saying when she herself has just admitted to the fact that she doesn't even understand her own
Now
political
what?
opinions?
Oh, church adjust. Obviously, we're going this way.
And Lav, I'm saying this. These guys are like,
First of all,
they're like
it's
pets.
not
Don't interrupt him. Don't interrupt Abba.
No, I was just like, no, she's 23, she's
watch out
grabbing
now.
it, and she's admitted. She's like, I don't know what the
Oh,
fuck
better
I'm
go
talking
after
about.
this
You
guy
guys are spending
first.
hours
Hit him
dissecting
with the
her opinions
astral
like it matters.
blade,
Who cares?
and then the razor blade, and then the purple blade, and then the ghosting
It's not that I
blade,
don't know what I'm talking
and then
about.
hit
It's
him
that
with the
I'm
bash.
trying to make.
Hey,
Shut
Lab,
up. I'm
you
trying to
come
make
from the
most
religion of
measure-
self-promo. She's promoting her OnlyFans, and there, I have to say. Oh, you're promoting the future. You're building it up. There's trailers to it. You do a trailer every day. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, she paid me to come in here and talk about
I
it.
was
True.
rooting
That's
for
true.
Lav because that's what I said as well, Abba. And then today, she decided Cherry did some dumb shit or whatever, and she decided to go ahead and get back into this fucking autistic
Oh,
stream
she's a
stuff.
cherry sip.
I thought she was
She's a cherry
completely out of. I thought she was completely out of it. I thought, okay, she's
Hey, I
getting
like
like for
Cherry
a dumb
too.
opinion. She's 24, you know, people flip-flop. I'm 26, you know, I'm flip-flopping on stuff all the time. But she is literally, she's going back into it again. And she's trying to like insult people. She doesn't even have the audacity to sit here and insult anyone else. Anyone at all. And it's like, it gets so, at first I didn't give a fuck. But now it's at a point where like she wants so hard to be in this autistic debate politics sphere. It's just like it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, and it's like, okay, if you're gonna do that, then get shit on. Who cares?
So you said you were a fan of her, Darius?
Get shit on. Who cares?
I'm a fan of all.
No. Darius, do you love black people?
I'm black myself.
That's not the question, Darius.
I have to innately love myself.
You don't have to. Wait, why didn't you
Okay,
answer the question?
do
Wait, do you love black
her?
people? Do you love black
Do you
people?
love her OnlyFans? Are you a fan of her OnlyFans stuff?
I'm not a fan currently.
But recently you just admit.
I know. I just subscribed to VR Hottie on Patreon. She does VR chat sex role plays, and what she does is she gets new models and it's a whole thing. Just look it up and it's great. But I subscribed to that and I did not subscribe to Lav. I was gonna subscribe out of support because I wanted to help out my fellow sister, but I chose not to.
Sister.
Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it. I don't know, Abba. What do you think?
Hey man, Darius, why do you call white people niggas? That's weird, bro.
It's my vocab, man. I you know, the way I grew up.
Darius, I've seen your photo. Aren't you like not black?
Shut your bitch, dude. Okay, first off, I am mixed race. I am Italian Jamaican. Okay, my father is born in New York, but he is a Jamaican man.
Okay, so go say it in Harlem. Go say it somewhere.
I will say it in Harlem, and they will say,
no, you wouldn't.
"Oh,
No,
yes,
you wouldn't.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, my. They will say exactly. Yes, sir. Nothing's gonna happen there.
You would never do that. Stop.
You know, I'll go up to you and say it. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Where do you live?
I'm a quarter black. I dare you to say it to me.
Are you really?
Yeah, I dare you to say it, Darius. I dare you to say it to me, bro.
Nigga.
Why not say it to my face, bro?
We can do that then. I didn't go to TwitchCon. Well, I was at TwitchCon. I was partying. But this next.
Oh, you were partying because you're one of the cool kids, huh? Did you let people in your party?
I was too high up in the
Darius, every time you talk to Lavoon, you're grabbing your cock. We can feel the frustration. Enough.
That's because I'm literally stimming.
Hold on.
Hey, what's that? What's the stimming?
Don't be able to.
Sometimes to stim.
Sorry, repeat that?
Doesn't matter.
No, I need to know what's stimming.
Whoa.
Feeling things.
It's like a white person thing. Darius,
I'm not
trying
white.
to think you're white.
Dude, you're not gonna fucking call me white.
Hey, good job, guys. You guys are doing great. Great job today, guys.
Yeah, go fucking call me.
OnlyFans.com/Lucia.
Wow, that got jump scared and left the call. Darius, that big.
Wait, John, are you at a new place?
Yeah, that guy totally farmed us, by the way. I'm staying at a buddy's house. He totally farmed us. He didn't even mean what he said.
No?
No. But, Abba, why do you hate me? I'm feeling
you remind me of Sneeko, but with like less charisma and like a wig. Like,
less charisma?
Yeah, because like you know how Sneeko comes on, he doesn't know what the f he's talking about, but he just keeps rattling on like he does. Like that's what you remind me.
Interesting. I think I know a little of what I'm talking about. Not much, though.
Wait, didn't you just admit that the last like several weeks of what you've been debating, you hadn't formed a strong opinion on prior to debate?
I mean that I didn't have the information. It's just hard to like. It's like a moral
Isn't
question.
that what Abba just said though?
No, I have the information. Sneeko doesn't. Sneeko is like.
Okay, so let's dissect it.
Sneeko has strong morals, but no information. I have.
Wait,
I don't know
wait, hold on. The reason why I came in here is because you were morally condemning people without information, and you just admitted to that. I feel like Abba's read was perfect.
I don't
like
think I was morally condemning people. I said that Madame
What?
was retarded. I didn't. I
Yeah,
wasn't
and that
condemning her.
and that she was doing
stupid.
and that she was doing a bad thing by promoting porn the way that she was, and you just got grilled.
And you also agreed that she was. So. What
Well,
are
no,
you-
hold
Is
on,
that
hold on.
stupid?
I said no. I said it was sympathetic
So
to
I was
the idea
right
that you
that
were
what I
making.
did condemn Madame Genevieve for was.
Well, no,
accurate.
because it took 2.5 hours. Like a 2.5 hour conversation between you, Cherry, and Destiny also weighed in on it to be able to even evaluate what the hell you were critiquing. Like, was it porn? Was it specific porn? What was it? And honestly, even after that conversation, everybody still didn't know what the fuck your point was.
Separate conversation than my qualms with Madame Genevieve. No, how I feel about porn and why I talk to Madame Genevieve the way that I did are different reasons.
And what? Well, not really. Well, like your critiques
No, really,
were lumped
because
in.
you said no, because you even said that my critique of Madame Genevieve was accurate. So I don't know what.
I said so. I want to be specific. Your critique of Madame Genevieve about specifically promoting or saying that OnlyFans was empowering to women generally or whatever.
Yes.
I've seen sophisticated versions of that argument where you would just say that it's either neutral or possibly bad to OnlyFans to the empowerment of women. I've seen high-level arguments of that. So I was sympathetic to that position being flushed out. I don't necessarily think you did that, but I've been sympathetic to that
I didn't
position.
do it. I didn't do it in the conversation. Listen, we were also talking about like 6 different things.
I know.
But I talked
know.
to Cherry and Steven. So if
Boring. Alright. That's it. Thanks for checking out the stream. Blah blah blah. Please subscribe to whatever, cause I'm gonna play games and stuff, and I do some videos sometime soon about something. I don't know. Later.